Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day, best friend. Happy Friday. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you guys. So grateful and thankful for Friday. I hope you guys had a good week so far. And if you didn't, best friend, just remember that anything and everything is possible, and that this too shall pass, and that the sun will come out tomorrow, and any other thing you got to remind yourself, best friend, because you got this and you are worthy of a good life, okay? Anyways, best friend, I just want to, first of all, say thank you guys so much for all your love and your support on yesterday's video about Selena Gomez and the Rare Beauty event, and me not getting invited and all of that stuff. I really just want to thank you guys so much for listening to me and giving me words of encouragement. And I do have to say a little something towards the end, so stay tuned for that. Okay, best friend, so we got to talk about Selena Gomez, actually, because yesterday at the Rare Beauty event for the launch of the True to Myself tinted powder, she said a couple of things that I just really felt it was very important to share with you guys. So check this out.
Something to me, and what we called it meant the world to me. So I'm very proud, yeah.
I'm curious to know, true to myself, what does that mean to you?
Well, with every product, my intention is to always remind people of something that will make them happy, or, you know, sometimes when you read it, it's cute. You're like, oh, that's nice. And it's like having notes on your mirror, basically reminding yourself like you're going to have a good day. That means something to people think, for being afraid of living your authentic life. And I think that I have tried my hardest to always be as honest and authentic as possible. So I guess that just made sense for our family and our names and stuff. It just goes with our family.
I love that. It's taking the intimidation out of
people.
Like I need you all. Bring your best TikToks.
She's ready.
I'm ready. Thank you guys so much for coming and forever even supporting Rare. It never is unnoticed, and I'm really, really grateful we all are. And yeah, I will meet you guys in our little special room. And I hope you have a good day.
So best friend, I really believe that in this life, right? And I don't want to be too preachy, because I know some of you don't like that. But in this life, best friend, you have to think bigger than yourself. You know what I mean? You got to think bigger than yourself, in the sense of, oh girl, I had honey here, bitch. I just had a toast with honey. Have you guys ever had that? Ooh, you gotta toast it up first though. You put a little honey on top, bitch. Ooh, it was so good. But I just have honey here, honey. Listen, you gotta think bigger than yourself. You gotta think outside the box, and you gotta live in a world where you know by heart, and you know naturally that there is a world outside of your own world. And that is what Selena Gomez does so perfectly. I love the fact that she wants her products to remind people of something good, for it to mean something good. That's why she chooses the name she chooses for her products, which is amazing, best friend. I will say this, that I think it's very important to understand that while Selena Gomez is racking up all the money, right? Because a lot of people are saying that, oh, at the end of the day, it's all, for money, this and that. She's making money. There's no doubt about that. But ask her what her priority is, and she'll tell you to raise $100 million for the Rare Beauty Impact Fund to help with mental health. If that is not a good person, I don't know what is, best friend, okay? I have to say that with Selena, there is just this transparency of goodness, and the way she speaks, the way she prioritizes to be yourself, to be vulnerable, to be transparent. This is just like fairy dust to me, because it is so true. Let me tell you something, best friend, okay? When you're younger, right? Maybe this doesn't apply to everybody, but when you're younger, you'll get bullied by family, friends, classmates, teachers for being too much yourself. So you change just for them to adapt to you, right? And so you don't get bullied. You grow up, you kind of do the same. You get friends with the cool crowd, or you make friends with certain people, and you want to impress them. So you fake some things about you, or with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. You're not truly yourself. And then when you go home, you take all those masks off, and you are finally you, right? But little do you know that you've been put on this earth just to be you. Just to be you. And yeah, maybe you're weird, because we're all fucking weird, right? And yeah, maybe we're quirky and we're weird and we're strange and we have weird points of views and this and that. But if it's not harmful to anybody, it's not offensive to anybody, then just be yourself. And that is something I love about Selena Gomez, that with the platform she has, she's not afraid to be herself. And I love that so much. She invited a bunch of influencers yesterday. They had an amazing time. She took time with each influencer in a room to do TikToks for their videos. One thing I have to say is people are like, well, she's only doing that, for clout, and she's only, doing videos with them is not because of the kindness of her heart, but because she wants the exposure. Yes, obviously, that's why you invite influencers to your launches, because they have platforms, and then if they make a video, it reaches their platform, their audience, therefore you will get more customers. But that's not a shady situation. That's not a shady thing. There is interactions and exchanges of that nature happening every day, even in our lives in some capacity, right? So I just feel like the way that she takes time, it's not in like a meet and greet scenario where there's a bunch of people. It's literally you and her in a room, right? And making the videos that you want. Like, that goes to show how amazing she is. She did something it's a very tiny something, but the rule that you should not share makeup, right? Because germs and stuff, right? So a lot of people don't believe in sharing makeup, like foundations or powders or mascara, nothing like that, right? Lipsticks, whatever. And there was this influencer who was using the powder, right? And Selena dipped her sponge in the girl's powder and then put it on her face. And I don't know if that's just something that I look at because I am a little bit of a germaphobe. But the fact that she did that just goes to show how easygoing she is. You know what I mean?
Here with Selena, and we have the new Rare Beauty True to Yourself pressed powder. We're gonna see how it works on this dry skin, honey. Okay?
Oh, okay.
It's like a cactus, girl.
All right. Now,
it's
how
a
are you
cactus.
gonna use that?
So I like to use a puff.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
So puff is definitely helpful for under the eyes.
Okay.
I kind of love just patting it there.
Okay, let's go in.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, that blurs a lot.
Makes me so happy. And if you want more of a light coverage, you can just use the brush and the T-zone
Ooh, we
area.
love. And it doesn't feel drying at all.
I'll just steal
Yes, have some.
I'm here for it.
Girl, you did that.
Hey, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I love it. I could sit here all day and do this with you.
I actually have gotten addicted to it.
Thank you.
Well, best friend, changing the subject a little, going back to yesterday, I just want to say thank you guys so much, because you really, 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 you motivated me so much to really believe more. I was having a really bad day yesterday. I'm going to be very honest. The past couple of days have just not been great for me. And you guys really lifted my spirits up so much. I get a lot of messages every day and so many beautiful messages. And then there's those, negative messages that just get you. And I always ask myself, why do I allow the negative to get me? And, I did a lot of analyzing and realization yesterday, if you will. And I'm like, I am so blessed to have people take time out of their day to watch me talk and leave comments and allow me to be me. Those people who want to bash me and say horrible things to me, they are no longer going to get my attention. Because I just realized that when you have light, those who hang out in the darkness, it bothers them. So I just have to say that I am so thankful for all of you guys. I'm so thankful that I get to share my mind with you guys. And I'm just very thankful and humbled and honored that you guys take time out of your day to watch. So thank you very much. Lastly, I wanted to talk about this right here behind me. So it's all Britney memorabilia, right? I have like the autograph, the perfume, the cup, the doll thingy, a can of Pepsi, another perfume. Behind I have like a concert things, and then just like CDs and stuff. And I always get this comment, but yesterday I got this comment saying, how come you don't have one of Selena Gomez? So as you guys can see up here, this is a Pokemon one. And here it's a Britney one. This is my husband's, this is my area. Now I've loved Britney since I can remember, right? And I have collected Britney memorabilia as a child. And this has been in my life for many, many years, right? Behind it, I have all the CDs and all like the notebooks and stuff. Here I just put like the kind of like the newer things, but behind I have like everything else and like concert tickets and stuff. And I love Selena Gomez with my whole heart. You guys, I think, know this, but Britney, you know, she was first, and she was in my childhood, right? So I think as a child you collect certain items, and then as an adult you really don't. I've been lucky enough to start collecting rare beauty products that I put on my face. So that's how I support Selena, and also of course streaming her music, watching her movies. But I don't really collect things anymore as an adult. And in my home, we don't really have in the living room like personal things. This is only like our little personal memorabilia. So he has his Pokemon since he was a kid, and I have my Britney stuff since I was a kid. So I hope that answers your question. Just because I don't have a Selena Gomez one doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna have any other like personal objects out here in my living room. We only have like, you know, decorations, and then we have like our personal things. So that was, I guess, the explanation on that. I love that you guys notice everything. Trust and believe, I'm very nosy too. So I love you guys for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.